All right, we're live. Week 3 picks. I'm here with Bryant,
What up?
who's returned, and then we're here with a special guest. And I'm actually honored he's on the show because I didn't know he actually watches this, but Stone Cold Steve Austin is in the building.
You goddamn right. We're here to do some football picks, boys. Maybe we might get some beer. What? Oh, that's right. Matt Alden doesn't drink beer. You know what? You know something, Matt? You got that damn little big giant hat for a little beady ass head.
Wow. And anyways, though, what made you decide to come join the show today, Austin?
All because you know what, man? You were a cool guy. You asked me. You're like, hey, Austin, come on here. And I said, you know what? I ain't hunting right now. I've already went hunting all damn day long. Took my damn dog Spot with me. Bam, got it.
Right. We're into week 3 now, guys, and it's been pretty interesting. We've seen the Titans go 1-1. We've seen my Packers sadly lose to the Falcons, but I think we'll meet again against them eventually. So
Yes, sir.
3, let's. So what's let me see. I believe the first game is, let's see.
It's the and not to interrupt you, but I think it's the Rams in San Francisco on Thursday night.
Yeah, Rams in San Francisco on Thursday night. Honestly, look at how bad the 49ers have been. I believe they didn't score no touchdowns at all this week. So honestly, I'm going with the Rams. I think the Rams are going to win this.
Go ahead, Austin.
You know what? I have a friend who's a damn 49er fan, and he said if the 49ers lose again, that he was going to jump ship to the Raiders. Once you don't do that in sports. You either like a team or you don't. 49ers ain't going to score no goddamn points against the Rams. The Rams are going to probably beat their asses 35-0, and that's all I got to say about that.
Wow. I'm going to take the Rams for this one. Rams defense is good. Gurley really showcased a lot. Goff looked pretty decent. I'll take the Rams. 31-3.
31 to what?
31-3.
Okay. And then we got another one. I know Stone Cold. I know he's a diehard Titans fan, so I know he's rooting for this team against this team. It's going to be the Ravens at Jacksonville. I got the Ravens winning. Their defense is legit. And it's going to be in
Ravens.
London.
Well, I'll tell you what, London loves those Jaguars. They might as well fucking move because they're nothing but a sorry ass excuse for a goddamn team. The fact that T. Kirk looks like a stupid Napoleon Dynamite wannabe reject going over there talking about this, like, oh, Jacksonville's going to do this, Blake Bortles going to do that. Baltimore is going to whip that ass on Sunday in front of all those damn Brits.
I agree.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm going to take the Ravens. They're going to win fucking 49-7. 7. Yeah, why not?
Oh, shit. And then the next game we got on the list, and I know this is going to be a blowout too because honestly, let's just say this team is trash. We got the Steelers going to Chicago against the Bears. I think Steelers are going to blow them the fuck out, to be honest.
Hell yeah. Fuck Chicago.
What do you think, Austin? You think Steelers going to win?
Steelers are going to steel curtain those damn Care Bears. Let me tell you something. If you're a Bears fan, you need to go and shoot yourself in the goddamn head. You know why? Because if you are a Bears fan, the Bears haven't been good since Mike Ditka wore that damn stupid sweater.
uh,
Wow.
I'm gonna take the Steelers. Even though TJ Watt's hurt, I'm still gonna take them. Steelers win 38-0.
Yeah, and that will like basically crush the Bears' dreams, and they'll still act like they live in 1985 though.
Hell yeah.
But that's the Bears fans. Craig Jockman wants to join.
Yeah, bring that fucking bitch in here. Fuck Detroit. But let me touch up on this real quick. Week 4, I know I'm hopping a little ahead of time, but week 4 we're gonna sweep them Care Bears, the Gummy Bears, so they'll be 0-4.
Yeah, they'll be 0-4. I agree.
I'm surprised that Mitch Trubisky hasn't started yet.
He will probably against us, but
Yep. Mike Glennon's overrated.
So should we just wait for the next pick till he comes in, and then we'll discuss the next game?
Sure, why not?
I don't know if Crazy Dog wants, and I just asked him, so we'll see.
Oh, okay. No, well, let's just move on then, just in case.
Well, honestly, it's going to be the.
I don't want to
say, Austin.
I don't want to change the subject, guys. Did you guys hear about this stupid jogger in Colorado that keeps taking shits in people's yards?
What the hell?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I heard about that today. I'm still thinking, if you came a Stone Cold yard, man, woman, cat, dog, it doesn't goddamn matter. I shoot you right between your butt crack.
Oh, God, give him a good old stunner, right, Austin?
You goddamn right. I'll give them all damn stunners. And you know what? You're the only Spanish guy that I like, Brian.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it, Austin.
Because everybody else, because my neighbor next door, I would love to give him a damn stunner, stick his head up his ass.
Craig, the link. I sent you guys the link the same way, so that he should find a way to get in.
Typical Detroit Lion fans. Probably all that booze and beer, all that booze.
All right, let's just get to the next pick. We'll wait till we'll see if he gets in time. Well, he could probably pick this one. We got Buccaneers at Vikings. Like, honestly, I think the Buccaneers are going to win this game. I think Jameis Winston is for real, and they got pretty good receivers over there, and also they don't got it too bad of a defense. Even though, regardless if they're going to have Sam Bradford back or not, because I don't think he may be 100%.
I think I'm going to take the Buccaneers. I'm not sure who I chose in my predictions. I think the Bucs maybe, but I'm going to take the Bucs. Their defense is just really impressive. Jameis Winston's he's gonna run all over that Vikings defense, in my opinion.
What the fuck is cracking, y'all? Craig jumping in the building, man. Good ass win last night against the Giants.
Crazy Dog and Craig in the building.
Fuck Detroit.
Go ahead, Craig. What do you think about Buccaneers against Vikings?
Man, the Minnesota Vikings, they about to get fucking molested by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. Fuck the Vikings, bro.
All right, Stone Cold, what do you think?
Just like what they did to the Bears, it's the same exact shit they're gonna do to the Vikings, man. I got crab legs, man.
Crab legs up the ass.
What about you, Austin? Who you got? You got the Buccaneers, you got Vikings.
No one gives a rat's ass about the Vikings. No one has, no one ever will. They're nothing but a damn piece of shit on the blimp. And I'm going to tell you right now, Tampa Bay is a really good young up-and-coming team. They're going to go into Minnesota. I don't give a damn if it's – I don't give a damn if it's Trent Jackson. I don't give a damn if it's Brett Favre on a fucking scooter playing quarterback for them. They're going to get their ass whipped.
Minnesota.
Who do you got, Minnesota or?
I'm actually going to go with Minnesota.
Wow. Because Sam Bradford.
Are you going, Crazy Dog? Did you just sit there and say you're going for Minnesota?
Yeah.
And you're going for Minnesota and you're a Cleveland fan. Go shoot yourself.
We're going down the list, but this one should be interesting. Next one we got Dolphins against the Jets. Jay Cutler going to New York facing the Jets.
That life takeover. I'm going Dolphins.
Hey, I bet you Bears fans missing Jay Cutler right now. He's doing all right in Miami.
Bears fans, regardless of quarterback they put under center, they'll still suck. But honestly, if I would have to pick this game, I think the Jets are going to tank this year. They're going after the number one quarterback probably in the draft. I think Dolphins going to win this game.
I got the Dolphins too, man. I mean, Jay Cutler, he's doing all right. He's doing all right in Miami so far. But hey,
Who'd you
he's
pick,
pretty-
Brian?
yeah.
I'm gonna take the Miami Dolphins, 34-14.
Ooh,
Crazy Dog?
give me the fish.
No. All right, now we got Stone Cold, his rant of the day. I think he has a lot to say about the Jets and the Dolphins.
First of all, it's not the fish. They're mammals. It's the fins. Get it right. Second of all, Jay Cutler's doing pretty damn good. I agree with Craig on that. Miami's going to go in there, whip the Jets' ass. It's going to be a dog race between the Jets and the 49ers to see who's going to get a sorry ass quarterback in the draft next year.
Wow. This one,
Okay.
I'll let Craig take this one because we all know who he's going to pick. Falcons at Detroit. We know who he's going with. Go ahead, Craig. Say it.
Well, you already know who I'm going with, man. We're gonna show you
Falcons.
Packer fans. Well, we're gonna show you Packer fans how to beat Atlanta, man. We're gonna lock down Julio Jones. We're gonna lock down Devontae Freeman. The defense were very impressive so far this year, man. I got my boys, man. I got my boys.
You really
Well,
believe
I'll just say
this?
this.
Man, you still
I'll
salty.
just say this.
Still salty.
Atlanta, don't rest on. I tell you what, Atlanta's a good team, and they're probably gonna sweep the North this year. I mean, they beat us. They'll beat you guys too.
Shit, they're for sure.
I think Atlanta's gonna win.
They're for sure gonna sweep the Vikings when it comes to it. They already swept Chicago. They barely swept Chicago.
But yeah, I'm sure me and Brian are going with the Falcons. Who do you got? Who do you got? Crazy Dog.
I'm actually going to go with we're going to go with the Kitties on this one.
You're fucking high.
No,
There's
he
no
ain't.
way in hell.
He's sober to me, man. He's sober to me.
Hell no. There's
Never
no way.
underestimate Matthew Stafford.
I mean,
No.
I'll give Stafford credit. I'll give their offense credit, but that defense to me is still kind of sketchy. Slay, how the fuck is Tabor doing? How's he doing?
He's doing all right, man. He been
Did he
suplexing niggas out there, man. He
even
almost
play
suplexed Eli.
Did he even play last night?
Jared Davis.
No, I'm talking about Tabor.
Oh, T. Saber. He didn't show out though, but he didn't show much though. But it's Gerald Davis that they got to watch out.
All right,
I
awesome.
guess I'll watch that game.
Huge difference maker on the D line, man.
Wait, Crazy Dog, did you pick this game?
Which game? Lions?
Falcons and
Yeah, I
Lions. Yeah.
said the Kitties. I said the Lions.
Austin, who you got?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'll tell you this, Matthew Stafford. I do like the way the Detroit Lions offense is playing, and the way you beat Atlanta is you have to outscore the Atlanta damn fucktards. That's exactly what you got to do. But this is a game what's gonna be high scoring. Julio Jones is playing lights out. Matt Ryan, former MVP. As a matter of fact, the way they're playing, they can go right back to the Super Bowl. So I'm going with the Dirty Birds.
Most
All right, Austin. Oh, guys. All right. So I don't know if you saw the comment section, but our favorite little rambler wants to come in. Austin, you're going to have to be Sheriff Austin in this situation if he starts going off about the Falcons 24/7.
Wait, who is it? Joe Rock?
No,
Yeah.
probably yeah, Joe Rock, I think. I don't know.
Hey, can I say something, Matt?
Go ahead, bro.
I said you're going to have to be Sheriff Austin when he
I know.
comes in because if
I know.
he starts getting out of line.
Can I say something if he's watching?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me tell you something. If you come in this room again acting all crazy, I'm gonna whip your fucking ass. You understand me? No one gives a damn about your damn Atlanta Falcons. You had the Patriots beat and you blew it. Get over it.
Bitch.
I think he wants to try to outdrink Stone Cold.
Oh, that's
He
not
can't outdrink me. Not today, not tomorrow, not even during his grandmama's birthday.
possible.
We got Austin's favorite team up next against the. I'm just going down the list right now, and then I'm going to the next one. We got Austin's team. This is gonna be a 4:00 game, though.
I just want to say we're gonna beat the living shit out of the damn Lions. Y'all play the team with no offensive line, no running game. We got one of the best, probably the best running back tandem in the league, and one of the best top 5 offensive line in the league. We about to beat the shit out of your team. Y'all ain't gonna know. Y'all don't have no names on defense other than Ansah. And only player that I give respect to is Matt Stafford because he's a Georgia Bulldog, and that's my team.
Bro, you forgot about the top 10 best corner in today's NFL. Darius
against
Slay.
Julio.
No,
Do you not see what Julio do to wide receivers or quarterbacks, man? Ask Patrick Peterson. Ask the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
why don't you go? Hey, why don't you go ahead and ask New England?
Darius Slay ain't afraid to go against Julio, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yo, save your trash talking for another video. Save your trash talking for another video, and let's focus on the picks.
Right.
Why don't we go ahead and well, if he wants to ask Green Bay, wants to ask his team, why don't you go ahead and ask the New England Patriots that in Super Bowl 51?
Shit, ask Kevin.
Yeah, he left,
he
so
was
I think he can't back up his trash talk though when he said about the Falcons not being.
The Lions are going to show you Packer fans how to beat the Atlanta Falcons this Sunday.
Okay.
I guarantee the Falcons are going to win that game. But next game, we got Austin. Austin loves to talk about his Tennessee Titans, though. And I know he wants to trash talk everyone who picks Seattle. So go ahead, Austin.
Actually, let
me tell you something right now. The Tennessee Titans, they practice, the Dick LeBeau defense practice with a scramble quarterback every fucking week. Everyone wants to talk about Russell Wilson being a god. Russell Wilson ain't nothing but a damn Smurf midget. That's all he fucking is. And they got no running game. They got no receivers. All they got is a Seattle defense. As long as Tennessee runs it down their goddamn throat, outscores Seattle, wham! Seattle almost lost to San Francisco. So go fuck yourself if you're going with the damn Seahawks.
Yeah, I agree. I think Seattle's going to lose to the Titans because when I saw the Seahawks the last 2 games, I mean, they played poorly against the 49ers, and everyone thinks Seattle's going to come in. Everyone thinks Seattle's going to just come into Tennessee and beat the Titans. It ain't going to happen. Marcus Mariota is going to have a great day. And if you have Mary on your fantasy teams, you're going to get a lot of points this week probably.
Yeah, the Seahawks O-line is fucking trash, man. These last 2 games. I mean, if they had an O-line, they would have kicked the Packers' asses back in week 1. But, hey, I got the Titans.
I'm going to go with the Titans as well, man. Seahawks are trash. Fuck Russell Wilson. Seahawks are missing the playoffs.
I'm going Titans.
Titans?
Shit, the entire NFC West is trash, man. It's going to be trash.
I think the Rams might make the playoffs.
I got the Rams. I got the Rams winning a 7-9 or 8-8 record.
Wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Crazy dog, who you got?
Well, the next game, like I said, I'm not going by the times. I'm just going down the list. What I see. Next game, though, Green Bay Packers playing at home against the Cincinnati Bengals. And you already know, we don't even have to say our picks for this because, like, my opinion, though, is if we pick against our team, that shows us we don't have faith in our team. So I think Green Bay is going to bounce back this week.
Hell yeah, dude. We're going to go off on this fucking Bengals defense. They have nobody for us to fear.
Will the Bengals even score a touchdown this week?
Hell no, dude. Let me say this real quick. If our defense allows them to at least put up 20 points, there's something seriously wrong with this fucking defense. So if they score 20 to 21 points, there's something wrong with this defense. But I think by Sunday we should all be healthy. Mike Daniels will be back. You know, Kevin King's going to play lights out against A.J. Green. We're going to win this game 38-6, and those 6 points are field goals.
All right.
Let me tell you,
Craig.
Let me tell you something. I will laugh so hard if you allow the Bengals to score a touchdown. But I got the Packers winning this.
I don't honestly, as long as we make sure we have a nice enough lead on them, we'll give them a touchdown in crunch time. But it won't be enough for them. Garbage time, yeah. But I'm pretty sure Crazy Dog's going with the
Packers.
All right, so Austin, I know you got a little rant for a certain somebody who's a Bengals fan. He's been going off earlier today. So go ahead, Austin.
Let me tell you something, you athletic douchey duck butt fuck, whatever the fuck your name is. Let me clarify something for you. You came on there and you told Matt Ogden that Aaron Rodgers ever beaten Cincinnati. That's not true. 2012, they beat Cincinnati's ass. So don't you sit there and fucking lie, you little piece of shit. I have shit turds bigger than you. You understand me? And I'm going to tell you right now, Green Bay's going to blow them out 45-3.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
God damn.
That's that. All right, so we go down the list, and now we got Dallas going to Arizona against the Cardinals, and I think this is going to be the bounce back game for the Cowboys. But I would laugh my ass off if the Cardinals find a way to win this game on Monday Night Football.
I got the Cowboys.
I got the Cowgirls.
How about them Cowboys?
Fuck the Cowgirls.
All right, Stone Cold has something to say about his former team, and what was the reason why you stopped being a Cowboys fan, Austin?
Because I got tired of looking at Jerry Jones. That's why. I'm gonna tell you something else too. It all depends on if it all depends on Ezekiel Elliott. If he's gonna play, is he not gonna play? To me, he's been playing like a little bitch here lately. He looks like that little damn furry guy from the
Ewok.
episode 6 of Star Wars. But I tell you this. Dallas Cowboys are going to win this game. The Cowgirls are going to win only because Carson Palmer hasn't learned yet that he needs to fucking retire with his stupid ass shit.
All right, so that is that. And now we got the Denver Broncos going to Buffalo. All these games are pretty much a good team against a trash team, but honestly, I'm going with the Broncos. I don't think the Bills are going to win this game.
I got the Broncos, but the Bills' defense is pretty good. It's not a top 10 in my opinion, but they'll probably give the Broncos offense a little issue. But I got the Broncos.
I'm going Broncos.
I got the Donkeys.
Go ahead, Austin.
I got the Donkeys, but I say this, the Bills' defense and their running game is pretty damn good. So if you're going to beat Buffalo, all you got to do is stop Buffalo's running game, and there you go.
So next game we got the Saints against the Panthers, and I got the Panthers winning because it's at home, and I think Panthers are just a better team than the Saints.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the Saints on this game simply because that offense is just good. I know their defense is trash, but I got the Saints.
I'm going Panthers.
I got Cam Newton.
Right. Go ahead, Austin.
Let me say, Brian, did you slip on a banana peel?
No.
Because Carolina Panthers defense is ranked number 1 right now in the league. And Cam Newton's going to go into New Orleans, and he's going to slap the taste out of them. It's going to be Hurricane Newton.
Is it really ranked the number 1 defense?
You damn right it is.
Holy shit. I'll stick with my Saints. Well, the Saints.
All right. So now I'll let Crazy Dog pick this one. We already know he's going with Browns against Colts.
I'm going with the Browns. You already know.
All right. I think in this game, because you look at the Steelers and the Ravens, those are 2 good teams. And the Browns put a great fight against had a great chance to make it a game if their offense would get it together against the Ravens. I think this is going to be the game because I don't think the Colts defense is that good. Game Deshaun Kaiser shines, and their defense comes to life because Andrew Luck's not playing.
In the words of the greatest of all time, Steve Austin, no one gets a rat's ass about this game besides the Browns fans and the Colts fans. But I'm going to take the Browns, dude. Kaiser is promising for the Browns.
Yeah, he'll have a bright future. He just needs time to learn. But yeah, I agree.
He needs time and weapons.
I got the Browns too, man. I mean, what quarterback do they have besides Andrew Luck?
Brissett and Tolzien.
Scott Tolzien.
Go ahead, Austin. I know you want to rip the Colts a new asshole.
Colts are going 0-3. I'm going to go. I am picking the turds. That's exactly what I'm doing. They got, you know what? The Browns got more brown streaks than Donald Trump does in his damn draws.
All right, next game we got the Texans and Patriots, and I'll let Austin rip the Texans a new asshole too.
First of all, Steven Rose, Joseph Tenney. Tenney, you still need to fix those fucking teeth. That's the first thing you need to do. Steven Rose, you could have helped the Hurricane in Houston if you would have just had it come in your mouth with that little big giant line you got over there trying to copy off of Michael Strahan. First of all, the Houston Texans got no offensive line. They ain't really got no quarterback. Deshaun Watson will be good, but not right now. What the hell they got? Tom Savage? Let me tell you something right now. New England's going to rip you guys apart limb by limb. There's no way, Stone Cold means no way, is New England going to lose 2 back-to-back games at home.
What?
I agree. I don't even have to say the winner. Austin said the words for me.
Pretty much.
Does everybody else agree with Austin?
Patriots.
Patriots.
I got the Pants.
Yep.
I will say this though, Matt. Tom Brady, you need to fucking retire. God damn it! You want to know why? Because the AFC needs to be more open.
Yeah. So
Be
fuck
the
you.
Titans, Raiders. But I agree that he does need to retire, and whenever he does, like I said, Father Time is undefeated. It will get to him. I trust me. But next game, we got the Giants and Eagles. And honestly, I don't think the Giants look so awful this year. I think the Eagles are going to win this game. And plus, they're at home, 2-1. I think the Eagles are going to win this game.
Boy, that Lions win kill all the Giants fans' spirits, man. I got the Eagles.
I'm going to go with the Eagles.
In the words of EDP, I got the motherfucking Dirty Birds, the Eagles.
And I'm sure Austin has words to say about this game.
The New York Giant fan base needs to slap themselves. Go hang yourself. That's exactly what you need to do. There ain't no way you're going to win this damn division. I'm going to tell you something. I like Carson Wentz. I like Alshon Jeffries. I like what the Eagles are doing, so I'm going to go with these damn Dirty Birds. And EDP, if you ever pull down your pants again, I swear to God, I'm going to beat your ass.
All right. Next game. We got 2 more games to go, guys. All right. Chiefs and Chargers. I think Chiefs are going to win this. Chiefs got the better defense. Don't be surprised if Chargers make it a game, though, because honestly, the last 2 games, they made games, but it was their fucking field goal kicker that made it look awful. I got Chiefs winning, though.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I would be so scared to death if the NFC North has the AFC West schedule, but because the AFC West is the toughest division in football. Even the Chargers are looking like a good team as of late, despite the losing ways. So it's going to be a close game, but I got the Chiefs.
Division rival games are always like hard, because you know each other so well. But I'm gonna take the Chiefs to win this game.
What about you, crazy dog? Who you got?
Chiefs.
All right, Austin.
Well, I'll tell you this: you don't want to turn your back on the Chargers. They can be good at any time. The AFC West is a tough division. We can actually really see 3 teams from the AFC West be 3-0 after this week. So I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
And let's just say something about the Chargers should have stayed in San Diego. That attendance they have in LA is like shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
No one in LA doesn't give a fuck about the Chargers or the Rams.
Fuck the Rams and the Chargers.
They should have just stayed in St. Louis and San Diego, but of course they want it to be all prime time. But I agree. I think the Chiefs are going to win this, and someday eventually Chiefs and Chargers and Rams will go back to their respective cities. But now's not the time, I think. All right, so we're down to the final game. And I'm sure everybody knows the Raiders are moving to Las Vegas in a couple years. So honestly, people better start getting used to calling them the Las Vegas Raiders in a couple years. So and then they're going to have a nice new stadium next couple years.
Who do the Raiders play? Raiders versus who?
Man, they're new.
Redskins.
Arena.
The Redskins.
The Vegas
No.
Bill is gonna look like the world's largest airport.
I got the Raiders.
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 I'm sure Austin has something to say about. I'm sure Austin got the Raiders too, but I'm sure Austin has to say something to say about the Raiders football stadium.
The Raiders. I got the Raiders. I like how they're going to be doing. I think they could possibly be in the AFC Championship against New England. However, I got something to say to Raider Ben. Raider Ben, you're white, you son of a bitch.
For real.
You know, if you checked your skin color lately, cut that damn Goldilocks hair of yours, you bitch ass boy.
He looks like fucking Joe Dirt.
And their stadium looks like shit. And from what I hear about the Las Vegas stadium, there are actually going to be slot machines inside the stadium.
Wow.
Even though this week's game they're going against the Redskins in Washington though, but their stadium does look bad though.
Fuck the Raiders.
But yeah, that's all the picks though, guys. And any last words before we close it out?
Yeah, let me just
I
say
got
real
one.
quick. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead,
Okay,
Austin.
I was going to say, Calvin Johnson, you little pansy ass, you should have stayed with Detroit. Look what Detroit's doing now, you little bastard.
All right, well, little message to my rivals in the NFC North. Fuck y'all bitches. Fuck Chicago. Fuck Detroit. Fuck Minnesota. You already know who the kings of the North are, the Packers. So y'all can celebrate your 2-0. Y'all motherfuckers going to be 2-1 next week. And we're going to take back what's ours. And your daddy Rodgers is going to spank you week 9 and 17. Chicago, we going to sweep y'all. And Minnesota, fuck y'all.
I agree. I think Packers will get back on track, and everyone seems to panic so much.
In the words of Aaron Rodgers, RELAX. Relax.
RELAX.
And Detroit, y'all ain't running the table, so quit using our fucking phrase.
Until it happens.
I ain't using nothing of y'all's, man. All I'm saying was one pride. Detroit versus everybody. We're taking that north, man. Don't nobody want to use your gay ass phrase.
One of y'all said run the table. Y'all motherfuckers ain't running the table. Y'all motherfuckers gonna run back in your den when Daddy Rodgers comes out and spanks y'all.
The table.
Bro, every time the Lions win a game, you guys get so salty, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
Phil Jackson said my last words, fuck Queen Tribe.
Fuck you, the tribe, man.
I thought he died last year. Didn't he die?
Of course he died. He got murdered by my Lions.
Didn't he get murdered by everybody?
Pretty much.
But that is the show. Week 3 picks. Hope to see you guys next week, and hope to see good old Stone Cold and possibly Allen because he's under the weather today. That's why he couldn't come in.
I hope the Bengals beat the shit out of you guys, but it's probably not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. But Austin, do you want to close this out so we can close it out on a good note?
This is the NFL 3-week picks with Brian, Matt, Crazy Dog, and Craig. We're all represent the teams that we like, and if you don't like that, you can go suck. You can suck a dick and eat an ass crack, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold says so.